Hi there, Corey MacArthur here with Remax Online with the Komoka Homes team. I'm coming at you today from a nice, beautiful, warm spring day out there. Finally, the oppression of winter has lifted, I think, and we're into a nice spring weather, and the spring market is certainly upon us as well. So I want to talk to you today about what's going on in the Kilworth and Komoka real estate market for the first quarter of 2014. And if you are a resident in the Kilworth Komoka area, you should be very excited about what is happening out there. It's the year is off to a really great start, and if you don't watch me all the way to the end of this video, one thing I will leave you with is, if you are considering selling at all in 2014, then now might be the time to be really thinking about getting your home on the market and getting it listed, because the numbers that we see here are really good as far as what we're seeing as far as volume and growth and all of those different things. So let me give you some of those numbers now that you can think about, and let's just even talk about the number of homes that sold. And often when we talk about the health of a market, we talk about what happened in this quarter versus the quarter of last year. So for the first quarter of 2013, we had 12 home sales, and this year we have actually 14 home sales that have taken place. So 2 more home sales, which may not seem like a lot, but that's over 14% growth in the number of homes that we've seen sell in Kilworth and Komoka. We've also seen the average list price go up from $391,000 and change all the way up to $432,000 and change. So that's almost 9.5% growth from one quarter to the next, which is very significant. A lot of times we talk about kind of an average growth of 3 to 5%, and you should be happy with that when it comes to valuations, even on an annualized basis. So those numbers are very encouraging to us. One thing that we do see a bit of a downtick on is actually kind of the list price versus the sale price. So we are seeing that last year on average people were selling for close to 98% of asking price, so just shy of that. And then in this year we're seeing people selling close to 96% of asking price. So when it all shakes out, people are selling generally for 1.88% less on their list price than they were the year before. So almost 2% decrease in what people are getting for their homes versus what they're actually asking for the property. So some of that might have to do a little bit with the amount of inventory that's on the market currently. As of the recording of this, April 2nd, we see that there's 46 homes for sale on the market in Kilworth and Komoka. So that's quite a few homes. So based on the current sales rate, we're selling a home about every 6.5 days. There's a sale taking place. In at least that's what the first quarter numbers say. And one of the things we kind of look at when we try and look at the health of the market, we look at kind of the absorption rate, or what we call is basically, if we carried on at the rate of sales that we have now and a new home was never listed, how long would it take to consume the existing inventory? And so that brings us to about 296 days it would take us to sell all of those homes that are on the market currently here in the first quarter, or about just shy of 10 months is kind of where we're at. So a lot of times when we talk about a buyer's market or a seller's market, we want to see a balanced market, which means there's equal opportunity for both the buyers and the sellers that are engaged in either selling a property or buying a property. And usually one of the benchmarks we use for absorption rate is we want that time to sell or consume the existing inventory to be about 5 to 7 months, and right now we're seeing it close to 7 or 10 months. So that would indicate that it's a bit of a buyer's market, and that probably does have to do a little bit with the fact that we do have so much inventory out there. But the one caveat that I would put out there with this, and because they are kind of conflicting numbers, is we have a lot of new builds that are included in those 46 homes. So we do know that we have a few builders out, particularly in the Komoka area, that have a lot of homes on the market right now, and a lot of times they sell or they don't sell and they relist them, and you know, the average time to sell a new build can be a lot longer than if you were to put your resale home on the market. So those numbers are a little skewed, and overall what I would say is that the market in Kilworth and Komoka is in great shape. This warm weather is kind of like flicking a switch for buyers. We're going to have more buyers coming onto the market, and I've been talking to some of you guys on the phone recently, and I've been expressing, hey, listen, when we come into the spring market, a lot of times in our Kilworth and Komoka area, we have a shortage of homes for sale on the area for the amount of buyers that are out there. So I think we can anticipate that again here now with the warmer weather. The year's already off to a great start, and I think we should just expect more of the same as we head into the next, you know, month, 2 months, 3 months of the year. I think we're going to have some really great numbers. So again, I will stress, if you are considering selling at all in 2014, I think now is a great time to consider getting your property on the market. The weather's great, the numbers are good. I know we're going to have the buyers there. We already are beginning to see the increased demand there just from the number of phone calls that we're getting. So if you are thinking about selling, if you're just kind of in the starting stages of doing that, or if you are serious about getting your home on the market, we would love to hear from you. Or if even you just have some questions about the market in general or something that I didn't cover here today, please feel free to reach out to me. You can always reach me directly on my cell. Give me a call, shoot me a text message. My number is 519-476-7016, or you can always shoot me an email as well, which is Corey, C-O-R-Y, @KomokaHomes.ca. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying this warm weather, and we look forward to chatting with you, and we appreciate the fact that you guys think of us when you think about all your Kilworth and Komoka real estate needs. So again, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll chat soon. Take care. Bye-bye.